What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Soul Genius back with another video, otherwise known as Doubt Destroyer, because I want to pound that doubt out of y'all hearts, out of y'all minds, out of y'all souls. All right. The video today, the topic of today is faith, right? Not doubt. Faith. It's faith. And I want to talk about faith for y'all because it's a new year, it's a new time, it's the first Monday of 2021. I just want to tell you, help y'all understand what faith will get you, right? So first I want to start off by saying faith is the overarching factor in anything that you do, really. You know what I'm saying? Firstly, I'm going to give an example of a relationship, so a husband and wife, right? I can guarantee you no one man or woman on earth, right? No one man or a woman on earth knows for a fact that their significant other loved them. Nobody. I don't even know my sister loved me. I don't know my brothers that love me. I don't know for sure, but I got faith that they do, right? So think about in a marriage, how much faith they got to put, how much faith they got to put forth. Your wife can wake up next to you and not feel the same way. It may never tell you, you know what I'm saying, that she's just sticking with you because y'all may have a family, y'all may have kids, y'all bank accounts united. But think about that. Your family, your mom and dad got to wake up every day having faith that they feel the same way about each other because they never know. Your mom ain't in your dad mind. She might know him real well. Oh, I know what he want for breakfast. I know what socks he wear. I know what drawers he wear. I know what pants size he wear. I know what shirt he wear. But she can never be 100% sure your dad love her. She got faith. She got 100% faith that he do. Because faith is the overarching factor in everything. Let's give it another example. That final shot. Let's say you're in a position, right? You're in a position to take that final shot. You on the bench with your coach, and he like, yeah, Julius, we finna swing the ball 3 times and we passing it to you. It's either Julius finna be like, you damn right. You know what I mean? You right. I'm about to knock this down. That's why they asking me. I'm about to knock this down. I know I'm about to knock this down. And he gonna go out there and knock it down. Or it can be Julius like in his head, like, man, why coach putting this on me? Why he having me shoot the last shot? And I can guarantee you it's a 7 to 10 odds, 7 out of 10 chance he gonna miss that shot because of that doubt. He gonna go down the court different. He gonna be positioned different just because of that doubt, rather than if he was just waiting like, bro, I'm about to knock this down. Your faith is so powerful, you don't even know it. Relationships, right? So a lot of relationships get ruined because they don't got faith. Where do you think insecurity stems from? Faith. I don't got faith in you. It's not about trusting you. It's not about loyalty. I don't got faith in you, girl. I don't got faith in you, boy. Y'all don't be having faith. Like, for instance, let's say a homie called his girl like, hey, babe, where you at? And she say, at work. And he hang up and he in his head like, man, she ain't at work. She ain't at work. Man, she ain't at work, dog. She's somewhere else. Why would you want to put that on yourself? Why would you want to have doubt rather than faith? So now you about to think about this all day. You're going to think about her until she get off and hit you up and then tell you where she at and get in front of you. And even when she get in front of you, you're going to think she was lying to you. Then maybe you find out that she was at work. You know what I mean? Now maybe you just gave an attitude to her the whole day. Now you ain't finna get no poom because you was being a little scrub. You was being a scrub. Insecure, not having no faith in your woman. Regardless of the negatives that happen to you in your life, you should always have faith. Never bring your negatives from one life to the next. Never. That ruins everything. One girl scar you, you think she gonna scar you? Or she scarred you for life? Hey, don't go to nobody else then. Don't go to nobody else with that lack of faith you had in that relationship, because it's gonna be the same one. You're gonna mess this person up. You're gonna make her feel like she a liar and you just don't got no faith. You just a scrub. You a scrub, bruh. How you don't got no faith and she telling you where she at? My thing is, you would rather think somebody lying, and sometimes that's good for people because you don't want to expect stuff from people. But how can you grow then? How can you grow if you don't start to expect something from somebody you think you're gonna be with? You gotta have faith. I gotta have faith that my expectations aren't too high, but they're at a point where our relationship at. She ain't lying, bro. She ain't lying. Most girls will be lying. You know what I mean? A lot of girls do lie to you. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying to you, my boy, is it's not being stupid to think she at work. It's just better for your mental health. Because even if you find out she wasn't at work, at least you know that you thought she was and she proved you wrong. You know what I mean? So rather than you thinking about it all day, you know what I mean, playing the game, thinking about it, working, thinking about it, smoking, thinking about if she at work, that's gonna ruin your whole vibes and ruin your whole mood. Your energy gonna be down throughout the day. Rather than you can think she was telling the truth the whole day, come over, so you find out, and then just in that moment you feel a type of way, right? Just in that moment, rather than a whole day of feeling away, you can feel away in that moment because you found out the truth. And you have faith, you know what I mean? You have faith in her and she proved you wrong, and that's okay to be proved wrong. But you would rather be proved wrong and you win than she win. So if she wasn't at work and then you thought she wasn't at work and she was, you would rather that not happen than you be right. You want to be right. That's why you should just have faith, my boy. Just have faith. Same thing with a job interview. Same thing with a basketball tryout. You can go in that motherfucker like, bro, there ain't no way I'm getting cut off this team. There's no way. Nobody cutting me. I don't got the skills better than him. I don't got the skills better than him, but I bet you ain't gonna work harder than me. I guarantee you're not gonna. I guarantee you got a 8 out of 10 chance of making that team. 8 out of 10. Because you just based off your energy, just based off your vibe. You think people don't see that? You think people don't see people who walk in nothing but faith? Your energy vibrant, my boy. Your energy vibrant. When you walk in nothing but faith, you got that posture, you got that alpha mentality. Yeah. People hate that. People hate a person that don't show no weakness because they got so much faith in themselves, they got so much faith in God, and they got so much faith in the work they've been putting. Faith. Now we're gonna move on to the next part. Hard work and faith, how they correlate. Right? So do you got faith you putting hard work into the right things? Do you? Are you using your gifts, or is you building? Are you hard working at your boss job while he's sitting at home and he got faith that his $10 million gonna hit his bank account because he got faith you gonna be at work? Are you putting faith into the right things? Is you good at music? Are you really faithful that your music gonna pop off, or are you just doing it? Are you really faithful that people gonna start watching your YouTube here? Yeah, because I feel like a lot of people can benefit from what I'm saying if they want to, right? But you gotta have faith. You gotta have an overarching faith, not cockiness, not confidence. Faith, my boy. Hard work. You can be working to look like the rock for a year, putting in the work, eating right, protein, water, protein shakes. But you don't really believe you gonna look like the rock. You ain't gonna never look like the rock. Never. You can put in all the hard work you want. If your mind and your hard work ain't there at the same time, it ain't happening, bro. It ain't happening. And if the faith ain't there first, it ain't happening. It's not happening for you. If there's an inch of doubt in your mind, it's gonna ruin everything else. It's gonna ruin everything else. Back to that shot. Back to that last shot. Let's say he come down the court. He ready. He's sitting in the corner waiting for them to pass it. Bam! Water. Wet. Let's say he got that doubt in his mind. They come down the court. He watching the dude. And he like, man, his hands sweating. You know what I mean? His arms a little bit loose. Because he like, damn, they count on me. And the ball go right past him. Or he catch the ball. And he shoot a little bit slighter than he'd normally shoot. Or he get the ball blocked because he wasn't ready for the ball. That doubt will fuck up anything. That doubt will fuck up everything. even a second of it, even a second of doubt, fuck up everything that faith got built for you. That's why faith is always the overarching factor. You gotta have faith. Now we're gonna talk about how your words is spells. Your word, what you say is a spell, fam. Everything that come out your mouth is a spell. Even if it happened a year later, it can happen 2 years later, 3 years later, 4 years later. Watch what you say out your mouth negatively. Everything you say should be positive. I am great. I am a king. And have faith in it. And have faith in it. As soon as you say something, for instance, girl come out the house. Damn, I hope my car start. I don't think my car gonna start. I don't know if I'm awake. Let me call my job and just let them know it might not start. Fam, you ain't going to work. Your car ain't gonna start. Because what you just did is already told yourself it wasn't gonna start when you called your job. If you felt like it was gonna start, you wouldn't even have called your job. I wouldn't have called my job. My shit gonna start. I'm going to work. I don't got no doubt I ain't going to work. My shit gonna start up and I'm making a move and we gonna be moving and grooving. Your words is spells. Let's say, bro, that's shooting that shot in his head like, man, I might miss. He gonna miss. He gonna miss. He got a 50-50 chance he gonna miss. Because that doubt, that faith he ain't even thinking about the faith no more. The doubt done slapped the faith out of the way. That he has gone, just like that. Because that negativity will get you, because negativity is powerful too. What you say to yourself, what you say about other people, what you say to other people, what you say to put people down, what you say into the world is a spell. Why do you think the universe don't be blessing you sometimes? Because you're going outside always telling people they ugly. But you ain't gonna do this. Or your job ain't nothing. That's a spell. And you putting a spell on them that may never even happen. But that's why that's why the universe gonna get you. Because why should you be able to tell this person that and you know it's not gonna happen? So you basically saying, I got faith something bad gonna happen in your life. Something bad gonna happen in your life. Think God like that you putting that into the world? No, God want to see you boosting people. God want to see you having faith in people other than yourself, because it's always more than about you. Faith is the overarching factor in everything. Watch what you say. Watch what you do. Faith and how you utilize it. Faith and hard work and how you utilize it will get you anything, as well as discipline. You need discipline too. But those three things will get you anything. As long as you putting hard work in the right places, you got faith in the right places, and you putting that work in, it'll get you anything. And before this video ends, I want to tell you how you can use your faith negatively. So let's say you did something stupid and you know for a fact it's going to come back and get you. That's negative faith, but that can save you too. That can make you more cautious, more aware. Like, damn, these dudes might get me. I said something bad on YouTube. Faith there is good. Even though it's a negative outcome that may happen, you got faith that you did something negative, so you want to have faith that something might happen, and that's a good cautious. That's a good understanding. That's a good awareness. Because now you know for the decisions that I made, I got faith something might come back and get me, because it might come back and get you. It might, like I said, not when you want it, be years later, but what you say and what you do is going to come back and get you eventually. But I want y'all to subscribe to me, as I'm going to keep coming with more and more and more knowledge for y'all. And maybe even y'all start dropping some comments and letting me know what y'all want me to talk about. But it's your boy, Soul Genius. It's your boy, Doubt Destroyer, coming to doubt, destroy all that doubt within y'all heart, within y'all mind, within y'all soul. And Happy New Year.